Hey everybody, it's your new favorite podcast. It's Foamies with the Homies, brought to you by Aleluminati. The best place to stay up to date for all your craft beer news, check out aleluminati.beer. Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Foamies with Homies. See, Jack, I got it right that time. And with me, as
hmm
always, are my co-hosts Cody and Jack, and I'm Lucas. How's everybody doing today, guys?
What up, homies?
What
What
up,
are we
homies?
what are we drinking? Round the horn.
I'll go first. I'm drinking Pixel Demoliri. This is phase 3 in collaboration with Meserum.
Jack, did you
You
Yeah.
see
got
what
some
beer
of
I
those
was drinking?
pixel and
That was
pals.
great, wasn't it?
Sorry, I forgot I have to unblur my Demoliri. You
Gotta
can
put it
kind of,
behind.
if you've ever
There
seen
you go.
Meserum's cans, you know this logo very well.
Already dipping into those pixel and pal cans, huh?
This is actually the last of my first 4 pack. I drank
Oh,
3 of them yesterday. They were friggin' awesome. Well, to be fair, the first 2 I got rid of were the just base pixels because I get access to that quite often. And then I decided to pick through them, which I'll talk a little bit more about at some point in the episode. But what are you guys sipping on?
I am having Crispy by Nature. It's a Pilsner from False Idol.
Dude, this is like your 3rd week in a row with False Idol. Second or
Uh,
third?
it's second. I had one last week. And then I realized how I got them. They're from Tabor, and I just didn't realize how they were sitting in my
oh
fridge.
nice.
Yeah.
I love False Idol. If you can have some of their stouts, you should
Yeah, False
get one or
Idol is
two.
great.
Yeah.
I've had some of their lighter stuff and then an IPA from them, and it was all great.
And then I'm sipping on some hype haze off script brewing triple IPA. This one is Well Then We Got Business,
When'd you
based
grab
off
that
of
one?
Gangs of New York. This one was I want to say like 3 releases ago.
Gotcha.
He
Smart
does
man
like
letting
one
it.
every 2 weeks or so,
Yeah.
I want to say.
You kind of have to let him sit for a little bit. Nothing against him. I think his beers are great, but I think I won his, not this release, but the last one. And I tried to drink one of the 2 cans right off the bat, like a couple days after he brewed them, and it was so green.
I think it's personal taste.
Yeah, for sure.
Because
Like if you like it
a
green,
lot of
then
people drink both of their cans like right away. I usually have one like a couple days after I get it, and then I'll keep one for a couple weeks to a month and try it just to see how much it changes. But
don't get me
Now,
those are always
wrong.
good.
He
did you
makes
get that beer because of you wanted to try it, or because of the Gangs of New York reference?
Because I
both.
wanted to try it.
Uh,
All of his beers are movie references. I've trying to think of the other ones I've had.
Oh God,
I've
dude, you're
had
gonna
a
be thinking
Teenage
for a
Mutant Ninja
while.
Turtle one. Oh man, yeah. Oh, he just did an Office Space one called Two Beers at the Same Time. That one's pretty good. The Star he just did a Star Wars one for
Nice.
May
May
the
the 4th.
4th.
Nice.
did
That
it
one was
get?
pretty
Did it come out by May the 4th?
yes.
Oh, okay.
And actually it did oh god, I can't remember. I want to say it was Hop Fiction Glass. They did like a pairing thing. So you got like a glass. I didn't get it, but you got a glass with lightsabers all around it, and
That's
then
sick.
two of the cans of the beer.
Oh, that's awesome.
If you guys don't know who we're talking about, a very talented home brewer out of Colorado, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yep. Yeah, his
Um,
name is Ryan.
yes, and he arguably, I know obviously people are going to have their takes, but for a home brewer, makes better haze than a lot of actual full-fledged breweries do, full-service breweries do. So if you guys get a chance to enter his giveaways, you can do so on his Instagram, which I don't know off the top of my head, but yeah, I don't remember what it is off the top of my head, but just look up his off
Off
script
script
brewing.
brewing.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you can enter to drink some of the best haze you'll ever have in your life.
Yeah, I don't really drink hazy IPAs much anymore, but I I like to try and get these every chance I get.
Dude, when we did the side by side between Off Script and Mezerum, that was like the moment I gave him mad respect because they're like one of the hottest commodities in hazy IPA
Yeah.
right now, and he held his own. I think we all around the table agreed that it was the one that I brought for Mezerum. We found that the Off Script that you had was better, not by much. They
He's
were great, but
I think he's doing some commercial releases now.
I saw that
Um,
he is partnering with a lot of breweries too, collabing.
he does that. But I want to say he's had two releases now that were like just him. I'm assuming he's using some facilities somewhere, but yeah, he's moving towards going
Facility.
commercial.
Nice, love that.
I believe so. Yeah,
I'd be
it's not
curious to
too.
see if the hype lives, you know?
Yeah, yeah, that's always interesting to see if it holds up moving to a bigger system. Although his system now has to be pretty decent size.
He's probably got that I don't know what any of those are called. There's a specific brand I see a lot of people use where there's smaller tanks that are more easily um
Probably either Spike or
it's whatever
at
one
Brewery
has like
Tech.
the it might be Brewery Tech, the one that has like the table of
Yeah,
yeah, the logo
SS
that's
Brew.
yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, I can't think of anything. My workday was obnoxious, so I apologize.
No, you're good.
it's all right. You deserve a beer.
Yeah. Been a week, fellas.
Lucas, did you see? I saw. Do you follow Pints and Panels on Instagram?
Yeah, I do.
She posted beer pairings with Studio Ghibli characters,
Oh shit, really?
and I
Italian
thought of
Pilsner for
your
Porco Rosso?
yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought
called
of
it.
your tattoo.
That's awesome.
She's the best, man. One of the best artists in our entire industry for sure.
Yeah.
She does cool shit. You
Uh,
guys
so
seen any? Oh,
what?
go ahead.
Oh, I
Go
was
ahead.
gonna say that this past week I had a beer experience which I wasn't happy with.
Tell us more.
I attended the Sonic Temple Music Festival here in Columbus
Did you
Oh yeah.
actually? Dude,
on Thursday.
I've been seeing TikToks about it all week. Did you have fun?
It was the best. I only went on Thursday, the first day, because it was the first chance that I've had since I fell in love with My Chemical Romance to actually go see them. And I cried. It was the first time I ever cried in a concert, and it unlocked something, and I was emotional for like 24 hours afterwards. I felt like eighth grade
Yeah.
Lucas all over again.
Hell yeah, dude.
It
Let's
was,
go.
oh God, I was such a mess. But I also got to see Pierce the Veil, who I've seen before. I got to see Magnolia Park, which was really cool.
Nice. I like Magnolia Park quite a bit.
Uh, Red Jumpsuit Apparatus, Flyleaf,
Nice. Hell yeah.
Pierce the Veil, and then I also got to see Coheed and Cambria for the first time, and awesome show, awesome show.
I'm so jealous, man.
And I got
I'm
to see a
so
few
jealous.
others, but I can't remember exactly who right now. Uh, but yeah, no, it was a great time, and I decided, hey, I'm at a music festival. I'm sitting in the bleachers. It's getting a little bit warm. Let me go get a beer. So I went, walked up, got a tall boy Bud Light. That is all I got. A tall boy Bud Light. 1850.
Yeah.
1850 for a tall boy Bud Light.
Dude, I would get it
That
if
case
Chicago
probably cost 1850.
I would get it if Chicago charges that because like that's kind of in the realm of Chicago, but anywhere in Ohio charging those prices is absurd.
It
Well,
just
it's
sounds
just
like
the
event
Sonic Temple.
pricing.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
still cheaper at a Jackets game.
That's what I'm saying. No festival or event, music or otherwise, should be more expensive than a sporting event, which in my opinion is like the pinnacle of
Well, where are you
beer
gonna go?
pricing.
Like if you
Yeah,
want a beer, where are you gonna go? Like,
they're
Br-
literally just like, what are
Bring
you
your
gonna
own.
do? Not drink?
yeah. What are you gonna do? Not pay 7.50 for this hot dog?
What?
Now,
Yeah.
okay, you said it was a tall boy. How many ounces is that?
24, I think, right?
I
So,
guess it
okay,
just depends because there's two different ones.
here in the cities of Minneapolis, St. Paul, if you see tall boys on a menu, it's 16 ounces.
No, that's
That's
just a pint. Hate to
that's a
break it to
regular
the
beer.
entire state of Minnesota, but
Well, and I call them pounders. That's what we call them in where I come from
that's what I'm gonna start calling them. I'm gonna be like,
in
hey
North
babe, can you grab
Dakota
me a
because
pounder?
16 ounces
Oh my God. So I just read
is
it.
1 pound.
I just Googled it, and the first answer that came up must be somebody from the Minnesota area. Because they're like 16 ounces are called tall boys. And so I clicked on it, and it said somebody in the comment section said 24-ounce cans are also called tall boys. A 22-ounce bottle is called a bomber, and a 16-ounce can is still a tall boy. I
So
was
I
like, that
ask you all, what is a 19.2 ounce can called?
A stovepipe.
Is that really what they're called?
That's what I call them, or an imperial pint.
Oh, I just call them tall boys.
No,
Or I just call them, I'm
now
gonna
there's
grab that
three
big
things that we're
beer.
calling tall boys.
I have always called the individual single tall cans of beer a tall boy.
Yeah, I do
And
too, but there's I've been corrected here.
and a 40 is a 40.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Can't go wrong with
interesting.
a 40. Did you see Necro GobbleCon by chance?
I did not see because they run
Thank
at the
you.
same time as Red Jumpsuit Apparatus, but I saw them before at Warped Tour.
Dude, I would have eaten Thursday up. Like half this lineup is bands that I absolutely love.
Yeah.
Mainly, this is gonna make me sound like such a 50-year-old dad, but it's fine. But Breaking Benjamin is my all-time favorite band.
Uh, we saw Breaking Benjamin. So they did this really cool thing where whatever show was on that stage, they would play that show on the TVs at the other stages.
That's sick.
So while we were waiting for My Chemical to start, because since they were headlining, the the seats in the stadium were filling up. And so I'm like, if we get up, we are not getting this spot again. So we sat there, we watched Breaking Benjamin on the TV.
Nice, dude. I love Breaking Ben. I've seen them a handful of times and they're great every time. But yeah, no, that I'm so happy for you, dude. Being able to see My Chem has always been a dream of mine as well. But every festival they play at, as you probably know, is outrageously expensive to go to. Like, we have Riot Fest, which they played at a handful of times, but
Hmm.
just for the 1 day pass, I think it's like almost $200. And to get the 4 day pass, it's like close to $500. And
I
it's
would
like,
that's incredibly affordable. I shouldn't say affordable. I shouldn't say
for
affordable,
sure, my
but
guy.
that's incredibly not expensive for what you're seeing for a 4-day music festival for $500.
That's fair.
That's lowball. I think that's what we paid for the 1 day.
Jesus. So I'm curious, focusing back on beer.
I mean, Warped Tour, we were spoiled with Warped Tour because it was 45 bucks.
Dude, kids would never understand Warp Tour because Warp Tour now is like $165 a ticket. And I'm like, bro, I got into, you used to be able to get into Warp Tour for like 40 bucks, or I think you used to be able to do this. Do you remember this where you used to bring in
Donating cans, you could,
yeah,
yeah.
perishable food items
I think it made it like a
for a
$15
ticket?
ticket or something like that. But I mean, they were able to do that with Warped Tour because they were doing what, how many shows? I mean, Warped Tour now is what, 4 shows? One's in
Yeah.
DC, one's in Florida,
One's in Jersey.
one's in Jersey. Yeah.
So that leads me to my next point. What is in your guys' respective cities the most expensive beer you've ever purchased? What I'm curious, is it at a sporting event or a
Oh,
concert?
it was probably at that. It was probably at Sonic Temple.
Mine's probably a Vikings game.
Yeah, the beer I've spent the most on was a home brewer that sent me his beer in a 2-pack and made me pay for it from home. But then outside of that, I think it's got to be Soldier Field or Wrigley were both disgustingly expensive the one singular time I had actually had to pay. So I was just
And you're
curious.
talking just a regular beer, not like a beer vat or
Nothing
just a
special,
beer cup.
just a cup of beer. The UC, the United Center, is pretty good. Theirs are like 14.50 for craft, which I think is a pretty good steal, all things considered. To
Those are
get a
drinks.
16-ounce pour of 14.50, it's not bad, but
It's a
you
lot,
guys,
but for the
for what you're
circumstance.
getting, yeah, for
Yeah.
what you're getting. To be honest with you though, it's kind of a ripoff when you think about it because it's all Goose Island products. That's the
Yeah,
Oh,
only
yeah.
thing,
that's bullshit.
dude. No, you want to hear something that's BS? So my lovely fiance Rachel was telling me that I am not a White Sox fan. I have not gone to a game since I was 9 years old, so I know very little about the stadium. And she was telling me that she heard from one of her coworkers, who's a big craft beer fan as well, that the freaking White Sox stadium, guaranteed rate field, has an entire section dedicated to craft beer. And you can go in and it's like a craft beer cave where you can get it on tap. You can pull single cans out of the cooler. The Cubs
Yeah.
don't do anything like that. They're just like, here's your Budweiser, go have fun.
Twins have that.
You guys do have that? Oh, I'm so
Yeah.
jealous. Do you have something
Uh,
like that as well,
it's
Lucas?
mostly like Surly and Fulton and like the bigger breweries, but
So it's kind of like
they have
Chicago.
that.
Yeah.
And well, I shouldn't say that. They do have a side where there's a tap wall of more smaller craft breweries, but it's pretty expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't been to a baseball game since 2015.
I forgot you live in the one city that does not have one.
Well, I'm talking about majors. Like, I'm not going to go pay to be. I'm not a fan of the Reds or the Guardians. I'm a Mets fan.
Both of those teams are in the MLB. Barely, but they are.
What do you? Yeah, but I'm not going. I'm not going to be like, oh, let's drive 3 hours to go to Cincinnati
Well, no,
or
I'm just
Cleveland.
saying if you were closer, you'd probably still go at some point, right?
Like if the Mets came to town.
Yeah. Even if
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
bro,
But
you
I
don't
don't know
have,
what their beer options are because I've never been.
Oh,
brother, you
what
wait,
about
wait.
minor league?
Yeah, we got the Columbus Clippers. It's a AAA ball, but it's. I mean, that's just
Yeah, the Saints just kicked their asses.
sure. I guess I don't care.
Um,
You want me to die on a hill for the Columbus Clippers?
No,
dude, their
I
branding is sick.
just
No,
calling
dude,
it
you
out.
you have to remember that Jack and Max are both massive Saints fans.
No. I wouldn't say massive.
You are not massive. I will
Active.
say Max is.
Yeah.
Max is a massive Saints and Frost fan. Dude's
What's the
into the
frost?
niche. It's the Minnesota PWHL
Yeah,
team.
the
Oh,
PWHL.
They just got bounced from the playoffs last week. I was set to die on the hill that if Chicago got one of the expansion teams, then I would not be a Frost fan. And I was like so dead set on the fact that we were going to get one that I was like, oh, fuck the Frost. I'm going to root against them. And I'm going to root for Montreal. I ended up finding out literally like a couple games after that Detroit, Hamilton, Ontario, and Las Vegas got the expansion teams. And I'm like, well, now I'm an asshole if I go back and root for them.
I think they'll take you.
Maybe. I
They'll
don't
take
think
you
they
back.
need me, to be honest. They fill the stadium quite well.
They do. Yeah, they have a lot of fans.
Columbus just got a women's soccer team.
What are they called?
They haven't done that yet. They
Dude,
just
can
Are
we?
they
they just said
expanding that? Because we just did like 2 years ago. It's like a sister team to
The
yeah, it's going to
Loons?
be
the
a
Loons.
system
Yeah.
sister team to the Crew, I would say, but
Yeah.
I don't want them to be called the Women Crew or something like that.
No,
It
I think
should
our
I hope they have
female
their own name.
women's team is the Aurora
Nice, dude.
football.
Ours
Oh,
are
that's cool.
our men's
Yeah.
team is the Fire, and our women's team is, I think, the Red Stars.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where Morgan or Alex Morgan plays. That's all I know.
The Red Stars are a pretty big deal.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah,
right.
because the Chicago
Much bigger.
Fire's not.
Yeah, much bigger deal than the Fire. Dude, can we talk briefly I sent this to you and you never entertained it.
Me?
The Cincinnati team that just got announced over this like last summer, I think.
What Cincinnati team?
The one for the MLS.
FC Cincinnati's been a thing for like 3, 4 years
Oh, did
now.
they rebrand?
Don't think so.
You guys got a new team. Or not you, but Cincinnati got a new team. I can't remember who they are though. Maybe
Uh,
I'm a dumbass.
I haven't heard anything like that.
Oh, maybe I'm just
Unless they also got a women's team. But I know it's MLS, and we're going to talk about MLS for a little bit here because that's a big thing on this podcast. Uh, they have the derby matches, the rivalry games. Who's the Minnesota rivalry? No idea.
You're asking the wrong. I'm not
Oh,
an actual soccer fan.
oh, okay,
I
gotcha.
just know that they exist.
Well, the Cruise rivalry is FC Cincinnati, and it's called the Hell is Real match because on the highway between Columbus and Cincinnati is a giant billboard that says "Hell is real," and it people go all out for that here. I love it.
What's do they have a trophy?
No, it's just a rivalry game.
dude, you guys don't have like
Yeah, but
a
like, like college football, they have trophy games for like little rivalries like that. They should make one. They should make a
The-
little model billboard
dude,
do you know
you're
what
telling me
around
college rivalry game I have to deal with?
Ohio,
Yeah.
Michigan State, Michigan.
Yeah, yeah,
Do you
just
know
the
what
game.
rivalry he has to deal with? The Floyd of Rosedale, okay, which is a very large deal in the state of Minnesota. It's
I don't.
Minnesota, Iowa.
Oh, not
I don't
Wisconsin?
even think that's the biggest one.
Yes, it is. Floyd of Rosedale is your biggest
It's
one now.
it's not the axe with
What?
Wisconsin.
Oh, the Paul Bunyan.
Yeah. Or the
I think they're.
jug.
I know they're
The
both.
jug.
The jug
The
is with
brown jug.
Michigan, which is the one that never matters because they never win it.
Yeah.
Do you do you know about the rivalry between Ohio and Michigan? Goes back to like the settler days.
Yeah, it's like one of the oldest rivalries in all of
Oh, when
sports.
Ohio went to war with Michigan, and the winner of the war won Toledo. It was a battle for Toledo.
So I'm guessing Ohio won.
Ohio did win.
They're looking at it now like, God dang it, why did we do that? This is what we
They could just
died
say
for?
the ultimate scoreboard.
Yeah,
Okay, we
a
have Toledo.
city.
You don't.
Did you guys
Uh,
see it? Go ahead.
oh, I was just gonna say for the Ohio State game, I don't know who does it, but I'm sure it's the college kids. They go around Columbus and they tape over every letter M on street signs.
That's dedication if I've ever seen it.
Yeah, yeah.
I love stuff like that.
Yep. Um, I had a question I was going to ask you guys. Oh, per usual, what's a beer you guys have had in the last couple of weeks that you're like, wow? What's wowing you guys right now?
Well, because of me trying to lose weight and stuff like that, the last beer I had was Bud Light at Sonic Temple, and the time before that was the beer that I had on the last episode that we recorded.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Lucas
but
is out.
was that
Great.
Bud Light so good?
It was fine. It was
Oh,
Bud Light.
24 ounces.
It was Bud Light, whatever that is.
Uh, I don't know if it was totally good, but I
I
had
said
the
wowed you, and you guys are like, well, I'm really digging, grasping at
no,
straws
no.
here.
I had it wowed me in the sense of like I was like, this is wild. I had the RAR blue milk for the first time.
Oh yeah?
That
That was
shit
so
just
weird.
looks. I love that people love that, but for me personally, that shit would trip me out so
It was
hard.
fun to taste.
What did it taste like? What does blue milk taste like?
Have you ever had like kefir, like the yogurt drink?
Yes.
It
I
literally
love it.
tasted like that, but blue raspberry flavored.
That's cool.
It's like a
That's
little
cool.
bit
I like
tart,
that. Yeah, I like that.
creamy like that. So yeah, I mean, it was okay.
Dude, that's a great like example of what it would be closest to. What a very niche thing.
I literally was thinking they could probably just fill those cans with kefir and put flavoring in it and be like, here it is, it's beer, and people would love it.
Kefir rules, dude.
Have I had that?
Blue milk or
Kefir?
kefir?
Kefir. No, I haven't had the blue milk. I haven't had any of those
I have
raw beers.
no idea.
So kefir is essentially just like kind of wet yogurt and it comes in a bottle and it's very popular in Europe. We get it in America often, but my guess would be that you've never purchased it because it's outrageously expensive for a
Oh,
small bottle.
oh, okay.
I just mean you don't seem like a guy who would waste his money on dumb shit like kefir. No offense
Like
to
fancy
anyone who loves
yogurt?
it. Yeah, like fancy
Yeah, no,
yogurt.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
the You'll Play ones at a 10 for $10 or whatever it is.
I buy Faye, which isn't really helping my case because that shit is also disgustingly expensive. It's like $8 a container, but I won't eat anything else.
All right, well, that was yogurt talk
Yes, it was.
with the boys.
We're just here talking
Uh,
about all things.
should we talk about what we're really here for tonight?
Yes.
We're doing another draft. This time, we already all heard it because we had to come up with our lists. But this time it is, and Lucas, you might correct me, but it's our favorite macro beers.
Kind of. It's our macro draft of what we would assume would be our favorites. Because
But
like
the way that we outlined it was you walk into a convenience store, walk up to the cooler with all the tall boys, the 24-ounce cans. What are you picking? What are you going for? So we're going to do 5 rounds for this one. The order is going to be revealed by the results of our last draft. Do you guys
Oh
even
shit.
remember what you chose for the last draft?
What I chose, I think I had lawnmower beers, and that's I think did I have stadium beers as well?
Ironically, no, you didn't.
we
But
have the
Cody did.
pictures in the group chat, by the way.
Because that
I
last
have.
stadium beer I had, bullshit.
So,
I do remember what I had. I had Bonfire Ballpark Tailgate and Tap Room.
we put that up on our Instagram and let people who follow us vote for 24 hours.
And what
We
Instagram is that, Jack?
That is Illuminati BC on Instagram. So we put up a poll on our stories and we anonymized it too, so people didn't know who picked what, just the picks. And the winner of the top places to have a beer
Oh no. You got to go with third place.
go with third place.
Yeah, there's only three of us. It'll take 20 seconds.
Okay, then the loser of the top places to have a beer draft was contestant B, which was Lucas.
That's bullshit. All of you are wrong.
You asked me to start with the bottom first. Lucas,
Brother,
you picked, remember, you picked patio beers, mowing beers, bottle share beers, and beer fest beers.
And
And you
all of
got a
those are better
total
things
of,
than any of you said.
brother,
you got,
you should have known this was coming when Jack and I questioned your last two consistently.
What are you talking about? Bottle share beers are great.
Yeah, but they're
Lucas,
kind of similar to beer
you
fest
did
beers.
you got 22% of the vote.
So that's not bad. You're just
And
11 short from being equal.
second place was contestant A, which was
That's me.
bonfire beers, ballpark beers, tailgate beers, and taproom beer. That was Cody.
Oh, it's convenient. The guy who posted it comes in first place.
It was anonymous.
Well, and Jack, how'd you do in Jeopardy? Oh, yeah.
Wait, didn't I win?
Yeah, you won by $1.
Oh yeah, because I'm smart and I play the game.
Yeah, right. Faster internet than I have.
Well, yes, you're correct. I won with 48% of the vote. And my
No,
picks,
that's
as a
awesome.
reminder, were dive bar beers, boat beers, concert beers, and shower beers. So that means, Lucas, you're going to get to start with the first pick of this
Oh,
draft. Cody will be
oh,
second. I'll be third. And as a reminder, we're going to do a snake draft. So it'll go Lucas, Cody, me, Cody, Lucas, Lucas, so on and so forth
I get the
for
best
5
spot, really.
rounds.
Cool. But before we do that, we're going to go on our beer break.
All right, now we got fresh beers poured. Use the potty. Before we start the draft here, what did you guys grab quickly? I went with, we were talking about it, so I figured it sounded kind of good. Went with the, which one is this one? Sith sauce, RAR Star Wars sour. It's just this crazy creamy pink color. It's pretty good though. Raspberry and cherry.
Sounds good for what it's worth. I'm drinking Pixel Populous. That is the Brewhouse and
Mm.
uh Phase 3 collab with, of course, the Populous art cover with the Phase 3 colors on it.
I went with a beer from one of my favorite breweries, hands down. Cold Caprese Pizza from Dissolver.
Dude, I want to try
Oh.
Dissolver really bad.
Why don't you let me know? I can make that happen.
I let you know I want to try a lot of things.
Do you get it there?
Yeah, do you
Uh,
guys get Dissolver?
Sometimes in Columbus, but I know exactly where I can get it in Kentucky, and I got friends in Kentucky who are in the Ren Fair,
Mm.
and they've already agreed to bring me Dissolver because they know it's one of my favorite beers,
Hell yeah.
favorite breweries.
I also just like love their branding as well. Some of the best branding, and I'm partial to the like leaving letters out of your name kind of stuff. And I'm pretty
Hmm.
sure their name doesn't have an E in it, right?
It's
Or
not. It doesn't have an E or an I.
that's what I thought. That's my
Uh,
jam.
I don't know if he's still the head brewer, but I did meet the head brewer once because they did a collaboration beer with Hoof Hearted, and I got to meet a bunch of brewers at the one time that I went to the Saddle Day, right? The Dragon
Nice.
Saddle Day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Dragon
yeah,
Saddle
Dragon
Day
Saddle.
festival. The one time that Nate and I went.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Fantastic festival.
Oh, I'm sure. Any festival you go to, I feel like that's the owner of that brewery is tight with a bunch of other hype breweries. You know that festival is going to be a banger. Jack and I got to check out Morefest, which I'm sure is very similar to that, where it's just like a shit ton of hype breweries. Those are always the best fests to go to because those breweries like to show up and show out. So
Uh, I remember about half of that festival.
that's how it should be.
And then I didn't come to until I was uh in a porta potty, which was not a great place to finally come to. So I didn't know where I was right away. And then I leave the porta potty and uh Nate finally comes up to me and Nate wasn't going as hard in the paint as I was. And he goes, "Where have you been?" I said, "I do not know. I just came to in a porta potty." And he goes, "I've been looking all over for you. I've called Alexis." And I said, "That's not something we should be doing." Uh he he's like, "Yeah, I called Alexis." And I'm like, "I can't find Lucas anywhere." And I'm like, "That's not something we should be doing." Apparently I was trying to get extra beer samples after they stopped pouring beer by trading rocks for beer samples.
Sounds about right.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
never know
And
until you try.
and apparently I was going up to like the people pouring beer completely obliterated because I don't even remember doing this. Going, come on,
Somebody
come
was like, "Hey,
on.
man, the worst they can say is no."
Dude,
I
what if you
became the
found a really
person that
cool
I
one?
hate the most at beer festivals that day, and I hated it. When Nate told me all the shit that I had done, I was mad.
I would be too, dude.
All right, gents, should we draft?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do
One,
our draft beer.
draft beer. Better, yeah. Is that what we were calling it? Name still being workshopped. Draft beer. Um, One thing that I should also note, we said that like limited time offerings are not included in this. So unfortunately for all the Bapple lovers, doesn't count here just because it's not year round. And same thing for like kind of the particularly regional brands, like think Rainier out in Pacific Northwest, or
Stag,
Stag here in
Brewdog,
Grain
Minnesota.
Belt.
We have, yeah, Grain Belt.
Rheingeist.
So these are like national brands that most people can go to the store to get. So
Which, before you get started, Jack, did I tell you the other day when I was in Woodman's up in Wisconsin, like literally right next to me, I found Grain Belt, like 20 minutes from my house.
yeah, that's not surprising.
Is it really that big? I see the
Uh,
homie drinking it on Insta all the time, but
yeah, yeah.
have you had it?
Oh yeah,
Is it a
yeah.
good
Grain Belt
American
Premium
light?
or Grain Belt Northeast is also really good. That's like an amber sort of version.
Ooh, hell yeah. Lucas,
Start us off.
let's get
You get
it.
your pick
All
of the litter
right.
here.
So, because this is a draft, and from my understanding of this draft, we are designing the very best shelf of beer that would be in a convenience store cooler of some sort, right?
We're just trying to be relatable. I think you look at it from two perspectives, right? The one where you really enjoy it, and the other from the perspective of would everyone else really enjoy it, right? So,
Yeah.
so
Well,
yes to your question.
well then I think now this is, I don't really go out of my way to really drink any of this stuff that I have on my list. Uh, but I think for the first pick, I think the best answer in this is it's got to be Bud Light. It's got to be.
All right, noted. Bud Light, first pick off the board for Lucas. Let's go. It's me next, isn't it?
It is you.
All right, I already. This is a no-brainer for me. I'm going hams.
I was wondering if you do that.
Yep.
They come in tall boys?
Do they, Jack? I don't fucking know. They must.
Well, back to our original
Oh, this
conversation.
isn't a tall boy draft. It's just
Oh
gas
yeah, that's
station
right.
beers.
No,
Yep,
it's
yep, yep,
not.
yep.
But they do come. They come in pounders.
All right, there you go.
Yep.
Don't you as well, Jack?
I'm ignoring that. Okay, I'm feeling so good about this first round turn then. I'm taking Miller High Life.
Oh,
Wow, that's a good one. That's a good pick. Got to go with the
Preferred in a
champagne.
bottle. But it's good no matter what. Anybody that knows me knows that's my number one pick. And
that's a
then
great
on the
choice.
turn, give me Modelo Especial.
You motherfucker.
It's a great, great pick.
Beauty.
All right, back to
That's it.
me.
That's all I've won. I could not pick anything else. I think I've won.
Listen,
But
dude, I like
I'll see it through.
Jack's pick is inspiring me because it gives me big craft beer slash brewers number one domestic love. And I know that this is probably number two, maybe number one in some brewers' hearts. We're going Coors Banquet, fellas.
Uh, when you're talking about number one in some brewers' hearts, uh, Modelo is my go-to summer beer.
That's fair. That's a great beer.
Coors is for every other time of the year.
There you go.
But I guess I can't pick either of those because you guys did.
Hey, you had the
So
pick, the pick from the start.
Yeah, you had the first one, bro. You could
you,
have
We
picked
went
I'm
with
well
the
any.
aware.
keeper's
I'm well aware.
opinion.
I know. This isn't Lucas's shelf. This is a shelf for everybody, and I'm trying to cast the net out, so to speak. But I got two back to back, so that's all that matters. Anyone? Modelo, I guess.
Yeah, I think
I
I kind of screwed myself with hams because I feel like it's not super relatable. What do you got,
uh
Lucas?
I have something that I don't think is on either of your guys' list. Uh Not regional, but it is, in my opinion, a beer that a lot of people would drink before craft beer, like the craft beer lover would drink this beer before craft beer became what it is today. And so we didn't have a lot to pick from craft beer wise, so we would have to go to imports. That's why I'm picking Stella Artois.
That's actually a really good pick.
That's
I
a good
like
pick.
that. Don't you have back to backs, Lucas?
Oh, shit, I do. Yeah, I even said it too. I know, Tom.
Dang, I guess technically I got the worst slot, huh?
I think for my next one, well, if you're going Modelo, then I'm gonna go Corona.
God,
And
which
All
Corona,
right.
one?
oh, Corona Extra, please.
Yeah.
Uh, Corona now has this fun thing where they have made the mouth holes on cans wider, so you can put a lime wedge in the cans now.
That's genius. That is
You
genius.
do you do the trick with the bottles once you put the lime in?
Dude, I used to.
Is it a
Yeah,
challenge?
where you like plug it and then turn it upside. I used to, and then I
And
sprayed
let the lime
rage.
float to the top and then do that without it spraying
Yeah, I got rage in public, and that was the last time I ever did that.
just to look cool,
Oh,
huh?
yeah, dude, I was just giving her summer vibes for sure. Um, because Miller High Life's off the table for me, this is another beer I really loved growing up. Um, I'm gonna go MGD here. Uh, an abs,
Oh,
yeah.
They still
Uh,
make that?
Miller Genuine Draft. Yeah, it's like one of their most popular beers, and it's fire. And if you don't agree, you're wrong.
why did I think you meant Mad Dog
I
20?
also thought when he said that, I was like, Mad Dog,
I was like,
brother.
okay.
What is it,
This is
MD20
yeah,
or
this is
whatever?
gas station beer,
Yeah,
not struggle bus.
he did say he was about value.
Yeah, definitely value. My next pick, I'm gonna pick Buzzball.
Oh, I lost my list. Okay. Wow. This is actually more spread out than I expected.
What do you mean?
I thought I was going to be like scraping the bottom of the barrel here.
What do you
Because,
think?
like,
There's
same as
so
you,
many good
Lucas, I don't
options.
usually go out of my way for these beers other than maybe High Life. Um,
You don't drink Coors Banquet, bro, out of the bullet?
no, I'd rather have a High Life.
Fair enough.
It's fine.
Yeah,
It's up there.
I think you can't go wrong either way.
I prefer my Coors Banquet out of the stubby bottles.
That's what I was saying.
The
The bullet
grenades.
they call them the bullet bottle.
I thought they called Coors Light bullets.
I mean, it makes sense that they would call Coors Banquet the bullet bottle.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I guess.
Probably doesn't.
All right, I'm again, this is unswayed by limited time offerings. This is just a straight beer. Pabst Blue Ribbon.
I was going to be upset if nobody picked it, but I wasn't going to.
All right, where we
Even
go
though
next?
that damn pickle beer pretty damn tasty. And then on the turn, I'm gonna take Bush Light.
That's fair. I was really hoping
Yeah.
I could
Hold
let that
the
slip by.
special place in my heart. That
Yeah.
was my college beer. $17 for a 30 rack, and It's got a that corn. It gives it a little bit different flavor than other macro beers that I hold near and dear.
Big
Uh,
Bush guy. It's what my dad drank growing up. So
uh, that's what my mom drinks.
yeah,
Uh, I know we're not doing seasonal stuff here, but have you had all of the different flavors and stuff like that? They did
of
the
Bush.
peach. Yeah,
I've
I've
had
did
an
only had the
apple.
lime and the apple. I didn't get the chance to try the peach one.
Actually, I'm exactly the same. Yeah, I did have. I call them blimies.
Dude, they're so good. Not even gonna front. They're dangerous, probably on a hot day, but
they?
And speaking of pickle beers, they're rumored to be coming out with a pickle version, I think this summer. So I will
that would
definitely
not
be
shock
trying that
me.
as well.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me at all.
Oh Lord, where am I going now, dude? Stella, Bud Light, Corona's off the board, Modelo's off the board. What's my play here, boys?
King Cobra,
Rolling
yeah,
rock,
pick that. Jesus Christ, look at this list.
rolling rock.
Chill out,
Shock top.
dude. Um,
Oh my God, Red Dog. Steel Reserve.
wow, we got some really. Oh, I'm just gonna go Corona Light here. Safe option, bro. Hey, well, think
Wow.
about
Okay.
it's their most. Oh wait, no, wait. No, is Corona Light their most popular option, or is it regular?
No. Extra, I think, right?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, I
I've
think
always
extra
drank
regular. I
light.
think. I've always. So what are you gonna get? Diet beer? Like, come on now.
Cool. That's my final choice. Lucas,
You
you're up.
went with
I
Heineken, you son of a bitch.
Lucas was gonna go all European.
Yeah, because Bud Light's known for being European.
Yeah.
Uh, all right, fine.
Corona as well.
For my next pick, I'm gonna go with a personal favorite of mine. And I'm gonna try to get all the hockey fans with my pick. I'm gonna go with Labatt Blue.
Nice. I love Labatt.
Hmm.
Um, Rachel's grandfather drinks it, and every time I walk in the door, he goes, "Hey, Cody, you know where the beer's at?" And I open the cooler, the chiller at the bottom, and it's just filled with Labatt Blue bottles every time without fail.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah, it's so good, dude. All right,
Uh,
what are you wrapping it up with?
I really wanted Heineken on my shelf.
Yeah,
give
well,
it a nice little bow.
it's
See,
my
that's
shelf now.
tough. That's tough. Do I go with the alternate option or do I get another beer pick in there? Because nobody has picked an alternate option. Like, we don't have a seltzer to go in this. We
Oh,
don't have a.
no. Hold on.
I'm not saying you don't have a seltzer on your list. I'm saying nobody else has picked seltzers.
Yeah, I'm not
No,
gonna be picking seltzer. I can tell you that right now.
nobody has a malt beverage. Well,
What's up, sweetie?
Do it.
shit.
Just pick a malt liquor. Just do it.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I think, I think I'm gonna have to do it.
The
I am gonna
anticipation is
take.
killing me.
I know. I don't know
Suspense.
why this is such like a hard answer. Like I don't think I thought this hard on my SATs. That explains a lot where I am today. Um, I think I'm gonna go with. I don't even drink this beer. I'm gonna go with Miller Lite.
Ooh, that's a good option, dude.
I thought we might miss it for a bit there.
On the same track, just overly popular domestics. I'm going with Budweiser, the king of beers. Now it's your turn, Jack.
Hmm. I'm in the same boat as Lucas. I could pick one that would get a lot of people. Or I could pick
It
one that I actually believe in.
isn't the point to get people on board with yours.
Yeah, yeah, that's the whole point,
Hey,
man.
you never know how people are going to vote. I don't know.
Mine's definitely not winning.
Hmm.
My list is terrible.
Hey, you don't know that.
Hey,
Yes, I do. I
your
picked
Don't
hams
best
say
off
that.
the
option on
rip,
here,
thinking you guys were taking it at any point.
Coors Banquet is by far the best beer you got on your list.
Yes.
Hams is pretty great though.
Yeah, Hamm's
Never
is
had one.
phenomenal. That's you need to change that.
We should change that.
It's the
I
beer from
I
the
gotta
I'm
find.
Netherlands.
I'm gonna I'm gonna go with I do believe in this one, but I think it's more um the popular pick. I'm gonna be a man of the people and say Mick Ultra.
I like that.
Golf boys, come with me.
I was
Oh
curious
God.
if
I,
you
I
were to.
specifically like Mick Ultra because it is just so light
Yeah, isn't that
that
the
you
whole
can
point of
just
it?
drink it all day. Yeah.
Boom.
Honorable mentions. I was between that and Montucky cold snack.
That is on this list.
Thought about going with the hipster new kid on the block
All
pick.
right, five. Since we have time, let's do
Yeah, we got all
honorable
the time in the
mentions.
world. Oh, honorable mentions? Perfect.
Yeah, I'll start. This can be regional, seltzer. It can be anything you want
All
it
right,
to be, since regionals are in here. And I'm going first, and I am doing rain. I keep spelling it wrong. I'm
Rainier.
yeah,
Hey, no,
Rainier
no,
is.
no. Well, hold up. We'll put these back to back on social media. So put yours in the second row. Never mind. I have to edit that out because this is anonymous.
Oh, that's fair. Uh, all right. Honorable mentions. Lucas, you're up first. Where are you going?
Uh, honorable mentions. I'm gonna go with Old English.
I like that.
Nice. Specifically, only in a 40. No, you can buy that in cans too, can't you?
I think you
Uh,
can now.
Tall
I,
boy, 24 ounce. It's
when
got to be in a glass 40 though,
Yeah,
I
it's
or
got to
was
plastic.
be.
I would do Old English with orange juice.
I was gonna
For
say with duct
oh,
tape around your hands.
I
I
did
thought
not
I
do that. No.
for loco
Oh,
sidewalk slammer.
That's
Cody,
what you're
what you
going.
going with?
Oof. I am going with Rainier, which if you guys don't know what that is, it is essentially a macro lager that is regional to the Pacific Northwest.
I'm going with another regional pick myself for honorable mentions. Yingling.
Yingling. I was gonna pick this
Mm.
for ours, but I didn't know if you were gonna
Regional,
let me.
less regional now, but I stayed off of it just in case.
I wouldn't even argue that
But
Yingling is regional in general because I'm pretty sure they're everywhere except the.
they're in Wisconsin now. I know that.
Yeah, I
Didn't
know
used to
they're.
be.
Yeah, they're pretty much everywhere except the Pacific Northwest and like
And
Didn't used to
Colorado.
be.
Minnesota.
Yeah,
Uh,
they like they opened up a or they ended up getting a bunch of breweries to brew their beer throughout the US, so they started distributing everywhere.
it wasn't until a few years ago that you could purchase them in Ohio.
That's fair. You are very close to Pennsylvania.
Yeah. There were people that used to do proxy shipping for Yingling.
I don't understand it, but hell yeah.
That's not that good. Let's
I
not.
had to, when I worked at a bottle shop and the Yingling Hershey's Porter came out for the first time, I had to sell
Oh,
them individual bottles because
yeah.
we
That's
wanted to make
fair.
sure that enough got around.
I'm sure that was super good. Jack, you're back up.
Um. Mm, oh, give me Montucky. Why not?
All right, that's where am I going with this? Regional lager. Oh God, what's it called?
Doesn't have
Oh,
to.
that's
Doesn't
what
have
it's
to be
called.
regional.
I'm going Lone Star.
That's a good one.
Lone Star. I just
Sir.
think of that the first season of True Detective with
Dude,
Matthew McConaughey smoking the
there's a
cigarette and the pack of Lone Stars.
there's a burger joint down the street from us that for some odd reason that's like their primary beer that they sell.
Yeah.
I think for my second pick on the honorable mentions, I'm gonna go with Rhinegeist Truth.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh
Some would
God.
argue that's
Oh,
craft.
What do you,
Oh
wait, hold
God.
up. It's not. Wait, oh, never mind. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Yeah, you're
Okay.
right. No, you're right. Right. I don't know why I thought that. I immediately my brain switched it to tall boys. You fucking idiot. Uh,
Oh, do you want to pick? Do you want to pick fatheads then too?
I don't,
You
yeah, I
lucky
guess I
son of a
could.
bitch.
Huh. Oh man. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, Gansett. Give me that Gansett. I just saw that scroll by. Narek Gansett. Abso-fucking-lutely.
All right, you got another one.
I'm gonna go with Leinenkugels. And
Oh, just OG.
I hate Leinenkugels.
I think I've only ever had the Line and Kugel's original one time.
I'm going
Never.
Shinerbach here.
That's a very good answer.
Yes,
Hmm.
it is. That's like one of my favorite beers of all time.
Well, you know what? If we're doing regional now, I'm gonna go Grain Belt Northeast.
Nice, dude. Where you going after that?
No, not no.
I gave you Grain Belt. Yeah, no, this is the right
Oh,
one.
why
It
does it
just
say Grain Belt?
because it doesn't show the whole name. It just doesn't fit in the card.
Got
But
it.
you can tell by the color.
Okay. Um. hmm. Probably, actually, I'll take my second favorite Mexican lager, Pacifico.
Nice, that is
Mm.
on this list.
At our concert venues, that's the one thing that they sell in a 25-ounce can.
I'm gonna go in the same boat as you. Oh, if I can spell it.
Tecate.
Yes, sir. There's
Man,
actually one that I did not put on here called Bohemian. Have either of you ever had it?
yeah.
Yeah, Natty Bo. I haven't had it, but I know it's like super regional to just Baltimore.
I think so, yeah. That's on this list, but
Hmm. you know what I gotta say? I'm a big fan that this entire podcast loves Mexican beers. I love
Because you
it.
get to put a lime in it.
I love it. I love it.
There are a few simple pleasures better than just a cold Corona, Modelo, Dos Equis with a lime.
Now, are you guys gonna let me have this? Because you can make the argument for it's just it's technically craft. I'm gonna go Sam Adams.
Is that supposed
that's
to be me?
fair.
No, no, no. Sam Adams is technically craft beer.
What Sam Adams, though? Boston Lager?
Yeah, I'll take Boston Lager.
Got to get the color right. There you go. Yeah. Make it so you can hardly read it. There we go.
It's just the honorable mentions. It'll be fine.
All right, you got one more.
For my last one, I'm gonna take White Claw.
Nice, dude. That's not a bad option, bro.
I think you should have to pick a flavor.
The best one is grapefruit, and you can't argue with me. It's fine. Uh,
Uh,
I'm
I
just
mean,
really curious to see what he says here.
no, it's not. Get rid of White Claw. I'm taking Natter Days. No, I
natty.
can't
Oh,
take
what?
that.
Wait,
I
what?
can't take
No,
Natter
that's
Days.
yeah, that's too niche.
Yeah,
Also, the beer I'm speaking about is not Natty Bo. It's called Bohemia, and it is a cerveza.
Oh.
yeah.
It's very niche. I didn't have it until I went to like this one specific Mexican restaurant in my town, and then I saw it and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And so I ordered it, and it's very reminiscent of like Modelo. Very similar. Like so good. But oh God, what the hell? Are you keeping White Claw?
Yeah, fuck it. It doesn't matter. Black cherry.
Black cherry specifically?
Yeah, Jack yelled at me and said I had to give flavor, so I just said black
Oh,
cherry.
I didn't yell at you. I just wanted to
Uh,
know what your favorite flavor was.
I don't really have
Just
a.
want to
It,
learn
it
more about my
exists.
friend.
I take White Claw as a. Oh, I'm at a barbecue. Oh, yeah, I'll take something to drink. Oh, it's free. Yeah, it's fine.
All
All right,
right, Jack,
Jack's
wrap us up. Take us home, pal.
he's gonna take Seagram's.
7 and
I kind of
7
want to
for my
pick something
shit.
really shitty.
Here you go, pal. I got you.
No,
My malts are not in here
no,
for
not the
some reason.
malt. don't don't do
Like a real shitty beer,
don't do Steel Reserve.
like Keystone.
No, stop.
You sounded really scared when you were like, "No, stop." All right,
Oh,
let's see here.
Foster's, dude.
I want to see what he's gonna pick.
I already picked mine.
No, I know, but you're picking one for me.
Oh, I'm picking for you?
No, you've been scrolling through
Oh, yeah, I'm
like
just looking
you had
around.
something you wanted to pick for me.
I don't know,
Oh,
I
okay.
was just looking
Jack, I,
around.
I really thought you were going to take Stoles.
I don't think I know what that is.
Oh, okay. Or Schlitz, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could go super niche and take Lost Lake Ice.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, what is that, man?
You know what? Yeah, why not? Make it for me. Lost Lake Ice.
Uh,
It's like $12 for a 24 pack.
Lost Lake Ice from City Brewery. Is that who makes it?
No clue.
Well, can you find
I
out
don't
who
even
makes
think
it?
they exist. I don't think they exist anymore.
Boom.
Wait, who makes Lost Lake? I need to know who makes Lost Lake
Why is it so urgent?
because I need to.
Melanie Brewing Company in La Crosse, Wisconsin.
Well, there's also Lost Lake Ice right there.
Oh, by City Brewery.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Don't click on
It's
it
only
yet.
14 bucks, 24 pack, and 5.8%.
It tastes really bad.
Uh, no pictures? Like,
Is it this?
Yeah, with the lines on it. There we
oh,
go.
oh, that's it. So, Jack, you're a big fan of that brewery?
No.
No?
Why
Okay.
are you
Why?
are you
Oh,
looking
because
for old
they
tweet?
also make the Real American beer, Hulk Hogan's beer.
Holy shit. That's
No, I
funny.
just have fun memories of that beer. That's all. Not their political affiliations. All right. Well, we are going to put that same thing. We're going to put it up on the Instagram as a poll. By the time you're listening to this, though, it's going to be done already. But for the next time, you should make sure you're following us at Illuminati BC and checking our stories for when we do these drafts. Otherwise, if you feel like we missed something or put something way too low or way too high, or really just generally anything you disagree with, let us know in the comments and we'll fight with you there.
I will. I will fight you.
He
Boys, any
will.
closing thoughts?
Drink beer and stay rad. That's about all I have.
Be sure to hit the follow button on the podcast so you don't miss any episode. And
Yes.
please rate us, tell a friend about us, and like, comment, and
So,
subscribe on the YouTube channel. I hate saying it, but it's
yep.
like
It's important.
it's so important and it's the most stereotypical YouTuber thing to say.
Necessary evil. And check out our website for our other blogs and written content www.illuminati.beer.
We got some
You can
fresh
find,
drops.
yep, Cody's working hard on the site, adding some fun new stuff. But you can find all of our written blogs, articles there, and pretty soon our podcasts as well.